Hey guys, what's up and welcome to my channel. Another month, another day, another trip. We are in Manzanillo. It is May 31st and I'm staying from today till Friday, which is June 5th. But anyways, I'm gonna give you a quick room tour and then we're gonna go find something to eat, because in here, although you can book the all-inclusive, there's a kind of street of restaurants and coffee shops, something like that, but those are not part of the hotel, are within the property but are not within the hotel, and I kind of saw myself more going over there to eat. I don't have the all-inclusive, I only have breakfast included so that we can try a little bit. That's basically the context, and I've been here for an entire hour, but I arrived at rush hour, so exactly at midday, where all of the people are either checking in or checking out. So the lobby was a huge mess. There was a lot of people, a lot of noise, very overwhelming. And then when I landed, I was planning to take an Uber. There's no Uber service over here. It made me very nervous being a woman in Mexico to take a taxi, and it was very expensive. It cost me 850. Guys, I need abundance. I'm manifesting abundance wherever it wants to come because my savings are very low right now. But anyways, that's another story. I booked a taxi, so that made me very anxious and very aware of my surroundings. And then I arrived and the lobby was very crowded and they took so much time to check me in. It was way too overwhelming. Plus, again, this is a new hotel, so I need to figure out where everything is. It was a lot of things, a lot of external factors that just made me very anxious. So I've been chilling, decompressing, planning my entire first day. Chill, read, locate myself, feed myself, and yeah, that is the context. Now, a room tour before I destroy my room further, because it is already a mess. Here's the door, and then you have the safe, a closet over here, another closet over there. Can you see that? Full-length mirror. I already changed a little bit. Then you have, of course, the main room, but if you turn over here, you've got the bathroom, the toilet, and the shower. Something that I'm noticing is that, look at that. I think that's because of humidity, but like, that looks disgusting. I don't think it's dirty per se, because I don't think they can take this off unless they're replacing the floor tiles, but that's why I'm telling you it's old. You have the full-on room, 2 beds. It's okay, but at least in the photos it looked a little teeny tiny bit more high quality, but not a huge deal. Then TV, and then the best thing of my entire room, the balcony. I have an entire balcony for myself. Look at that. And yeah, that's the view. The beach is over here and the porch, I think, is over there. That is my room. We're gonna leave now. I'm just packing my stuff. I think I'm gonna take the big bag in case I bring a lot of snacks. Yeah, feed myself and then figure out where the heck I need to go to the beach. I'll be showing you around and we're gonna be discovering this hotel together.
Do you hear that? My sanity about to break while everyone I know's out. On a trip, on a boat, on a lake. I'm tired of feeling on FOMO. Babe, I don't even care if we stay home. Put our to-do list on ice. We crank the AC to 79 and make a little island right here. And there ain't a palm tree in sight, but there's not a cloud in your blue eyes. If we need a drink, I'll be the bartender. I got a fifth of Patron and a blender. Baby, slipping on a swimsuit is overrated. We don't need a beach to get a half naked. Life's too short, let's not waste it, 'cause paradise is wherever we make it.
So that was quick. But yeah, essentially that's pretty much it. The only thing that we're missing to discover is the restaurant where we can go eat breakfast tomorrow. The only thing open right now was the convenience store. I'm gonna show you what I bought. And guys, have I told you this already? I don't think so. I'm so stupid. I didn't bring sunglasses, I didn't bring a hat, and I didn't bring my water pouch in order for me to take you along with me in the ocean. The most basic things, my sunglasses and my hat, I didn't bring. Feel free to call me stupid. Oh yeah, I was going to show you what I bought. So Chips Ahoy, then some chips jalapeno over here. This is gonna be mainly my course for today. Then I got 2 Fusties. I've got 1, I've got 2, and then a toothpaste because the one that I brought, it's already empty. That is gonna be my lunch. I'm gonna continue reading my book. I'm gonna give you an update on my book. Again, I'm reading The Summer of Broken Rules by K.L. Walter. I am 37% into it, and so far so good. I'm not obsessed with it because it is a little bit more towards the young adult. The main character is 18 and the MNC is 19, so they're pretty young, and so far it's entertaining in the sense of the dynamic that's currently going on. So basically they are in Martha's Vineyard and they're spending, I think, the summer over there. It's an entire family. The cousin of the main character is getting married, so they're traveling over there. They're spending some time back in their grandparents' farm, and so the entire wedding party, family, friends, cousins, siblings, blah blah blah, are staying over there for the wedding, and they're playing this assassin's games, which is apparently a family tradition. That's the fun part because everyone is taking it so seriously. Like, it's really a huge deal. They plot strategies and everything. You get one person that you need to kill, and once you've accomplished the kill of that specific person, then your next target is the one that that person was supposed to kill. Does that make sense? And of course, you need to take care of yourself so that you don't get killed. But they're taking it so seriously and they're so funny that it just got me hooked. I cannot stop reading about that. That's the main thing. Then there's the romance over here, which is between the groom's stepbrother and the main character, which is part of the family. That's the romance going on here. And then for the female main character, she has just broken up with her boyfriend of entire high school, I believe. He broke up with her, so she was devastated, and then her sister died and they were very close. So right now she's currently dealing with the breakup, and then she's dealing with the grieving of her sister because she hasn't been back in Martha's Vineyard since the sister died, because everything reminds her of her sister, especially this game because that was her sister's favorite and she used to be the ultimate champion of that game. So she's struggling with the grief, and those are the things. But there's still a couple of secrets that I cannot fully comprehend, but that's essentially where I'm at. And again, so far so good, but the only thing is that I feel like they're going way too fast in the romance. Like, we start on Sunday, we're on Tuesday, and they're already flirting very heavily, and I'm like, dude, you don't know him literally at all. You don't know him. You haven't talked about anything about you besides the fact that his parents are divorced. That's essentially it, and of course that her sister died. Yeah, I'm a little bit confused on the romance side, but besides that, everything is hooking me up, so that's what is motivating me to keep on reading. That is my update. I'm gonna eat those chips with my Fusty. Right now it is 3:05, so it's pretty early. That is pretty much the plan. I also forgot my goggles, and I was noticing that the water is very clear over here. You could see the fishes on the where the boats are parked. It would have been fun to dive into the ocean, but I didn't bring my goggles. Today's Monday and it is 4 minutes to midday, so it's not exactly early, but I already had breakfast and I had a meeting at 11, so that's why I didn't really vlog because I was so tired. Guys, okay, wait, I need to reorganize my ideas. Context: yesterday my camera died. That's why after seeing me read on the beach you didn't see anything. I spent the entire afternoon laying down reading, and I also have another opinion and another update regarding my book. But that was basically everything that I did up until 6 p.m. I was like, okay, I'm gonna get ready and then we're gonna head out to eat dinner. But then I was so tired because I hadn't slept at all. The night before, I had only slept 1 hour. We had to wake up at 3:45. I ended up going to sleep at 3. Ended up ordering room service and passing out completely until 9 a.m. I went, had breakfast. It was pretty good. Already finished my meeting. I just have to do a quick presentation that's gonna take me around 10 minutes max. I need to get this thing sorted because it is a mess, and then we're gonna continue.
On a trip, on a boat, on a lake. I'm tired of feeling all FOMO, babe. I don't even care if we stay home. Put our to-do list on ice. We crank the AC to 79 and make a little island right here. And there ain't a palm tree in sight, but there's not a cloud in your blue eyes. If we need a drink, I'll be the bartender. I got a fifth of Patron and a blender, baby. Slipping on a swimsuit is overrated. We don't need a beach to get a half naked. Life's too short, let's not waste it. Cause paradise is wherever we make it. Paradise is wherever we make it. Till the sun's up Monday.
Okay, people, I am done. It is 6:30. I had an hour and 40 minutes left on the book, and it took me 5 hours to finish it. I just couldn't focus anymore. I was so done. Everything was so extremely exaggerated, and it felt as if this was more of a movie script instead of an entire book. Because again, for everything to happen within a single week, everything was too much. Unbelievable and immature, and I don't like it. And I know I'm being a hater. I would recommend it, but only to a younger audience. I think I'm too old for this. And I'm saying old, not mature, because God knows I love a fluffy, cute, even cringy romance, but this was just too much. But maybe if I was a little bit younger, if I was a teenager, I would have enjoyed this even more. Yeah, I think I'm giving it 2 stars. Unfortunately, I couldn't care less at this point. It was so good up until half of it, and the second half was just plummeting. Nothing fucking changed. I was like, dude, he's just a text message away. Actually, the cousin Luli, she was like, just text him and tell him to wait for you at least. And she was like, no, I deleted his phone number yesterday. Why? Why would you do that? He literally was leaving for a school year. Not even an entire year. It was gonna be 9 months. What do you mean? So she deleted his phone number so she couldn't call him. And she was like, okay, DM him on Instagram. There wasn't any internet apparently. I was like, seriously? Instagram was randomly down on that specific moment. No. I don't like it. I don't recommend it. Unless you're a younger audience, I think it could be a fun read, but I still don't think it would be an ultimate favorite. So yeah, I finished. It is 6:30 and I'm just gonna quickly jump into the pool and then go back, shower and get ready so we can go eat dinner. We are ready to go. I got ready. I filmed a reel. I still have to film another one with my review for the Summer of Rocky Rules, but that's gonna be when I come back. For now, this is the outfit. Very casual, very simple, but I still put a little teeny tiny bit of extra effort on my makeup so that I don't look that unpresentable. Okay, so yeah, shower, hair, perfume. Oh, actually, I have started an obsession for the Kylie perfumes. I found this one. Is the Kylie Maldives in a Bottle collection in the scent Ylang Coco 20. I bought it specifically for this trip, but it just got me hooked. with Kylie perfumes, and now I'm starting a new collection, as if I needed something else to be obsessive with and to be spending money on. This is the scent for this trip, if you're wondering. Random fact. Now let's just go have dinner, and then we'll come back and continue the evening because I still have things to do. Freaking raccoon is over there. What the actual? Oh my god. Oh my god. Am I the only one terrified of these things? Because they sure as hell look like they can attack me. We are back, as you can see, and immediately hair went up, makeup still on because I still need to film my reel. Change, bra was taken off, and shoes were also taken off. I arrived and I was sweating. Bye shower because I was sweating and overstimulated by my bra. So I've been cooling down. I bought my matcha, which I haven't drank just yet. I need to do my presentation, people. It's pretty good like that. Amazing. Oh, also, I lost a nail too, actually. I don't think I have any more updates. I think I'll see you tomorrow. Hello everyone, happy Tuesday. Oh my god, I look crazy. I just applied some hair serum, and so it looks kind of weird. And look at that, that bothers me so much. Anyways, today's Tuesday and it is already 2 p.m. I'm still in my room, as you can see. I already went to have breakfast, and again, didn't vlog because I was supposed to be filming a day in my life today, but a lot of work came in. I've been just tackling everything. Right now I need to edit some things. I have to keep a close eye on some of the ads that we need to upload for our client, and I've just been struggling. I've been at it since 12:30 and I'm still not done. I am expecting to be fully done at 4 so that we can at least enjoy 4 hours of beach time today. What was that? Do you hear that? My calendar came up with something, and I'm just hoping it's not a new meeting because I don't want meetings this week. What do you mean I never have meetings? I don't even know what this shit is about. No se pueden ver tu respuesta a la invitación. Why the fuck not? What is this? As if my day hadn't had enough, I keep getting these random calendar invites. What the fuck is this? Sorry, I've been kind of in the mood right now. Anyway, so yeah, I expect to be done at 4 so that we can have at least 4 hours of beach time today, and that is gonna be pretty much it. But we gotta work today, and if everything goes right, I'm gonna be done with all the work for the entire week today, so that Wednesday and Thursday we're completely free and outside of these 4 walls, okay? And you will be saying, why are you outside and working from the beach? I focus more if I'm not melting. I prefer to be in the cold of my room to fully focus and not be worrying on whether I feel uncomfortable, etc. So that is why. But at least I've got a balcony and I have a nice view. Plus it motivates me to hurry up so that I can get out of here. That's kind of my logic, okay? And it's Wednesday and I am now calm, I am relaxed, and I am a happy tree once again, okay? Yesterday I managed to get everything done so that today I only take my meeting and I can get out the door to the beach. But yeah, the plan for today, I have to finish filming the day in my life, and I want to play around with my camera, start reading. I was going to start reading, and I think I told you the book My Name is Emilia del Valle, but I changed my mind. That's the clearest depiction of how I am a mood reader. From one day to another, I was like, no, I want to start Just for the Summer by Abby Jimenez. So that is what I'm gonna be focusing on today. But besides that, we should be good to go in terms of work related stuff. Yesterday, I edited the 2 reels that I wanted to post that same day, and also edited the one that's going live today. I also finished with the ads that I was assigned, and I did something else, but I don't remember which one it was, to be honest. As of right now, let's go eat breakfast because it is already 10:18. And by the way, yesterday I got this notice. Do you remember my Cancun vlog when I got a notice for a possible hurricane? This time around, it says that the Wi-Fi service is gonna be suspended, or was planned to be suspended, from 9 to midday, which is unfortunate because my meeting is at 11:15. But at the same time, I haven't had issues with the internet just yet, so I'm hoping that they fixed it. I woke up at 9:45 today, so I'm hoping that in those 45 minutes everything was fixed, because I don't know if the internet from my phone is gonna be able to handle a 30-minute call over on Google Meet. So that's fantastic for me. Now let's go eat breakfast. Yeah, no problem with that. Oh, sorry. Can you hear me? Can you hear me there?
Yeah, no, my thing, I kept having meetings ding when you were talking, sorry.
Oh, sorry. But yeah, no problem. I can handle that. I am loving this book so much. I'm only on chapter 7 and Justin is one of my favorite characters already. He's so cute, he's so funny, and he's already obsessed with her. I cannot, literally, I cannot. Oh my god. I think I'm gonna change now from sitting because I didn't put on sunscreen. It was very cloudy today. It also started drizzling a little bit, so I felt very confident that the sun wasn't gonna come up today. Didn't wear sunscreen. Call me irresponsible, I know. But now it is coming up. And I am in the last sun chair of the first row, and it's hitting me the wrong way. So I'm gonna move to the next one. Yeah, 'cause I don't want to be suffering in the future. And just like that, the sun is shining right now. I am so happy. This is literally the perfect day. Like at the peak of sunshine, it was so cloudy and it even started drizzling a little bit. So it was like amazing. No sun, perfect weather. And now that it is sunset, that the sun and the UV is not that bad. It came up, it looks beautiful. And I'm just chilling with a good book, a new potential book boyfriend, and life is good. And also, my mom just texted, guys, I've been wanting to go to London for the longest time. It's probably my third dream destination. Like, first one, Barcelona, of course, will forever be my favorite place in the world. Then New York, and then London. But I haven't visited those last two. So this placement could potentially change. But guys, how is this my life? How is this the universe? I've been manifesting going to London and also to New York, and I was planning to do so on 2027. And right now, what do you mean? My cousin got a flight. It is literally a 20-hour flight as the ones that we've done in Costa Rica, but to New York next week. And she's inviting me. What do you mean I can go to New York next week? Goodbye my savings, completely out of those. But like, what do you mean? And also now my mom texted me and my aunt from Canada asked if we had vacations on September because my aunt's husband has a convention in London on September this year, and she wanted to see if we were available so that we could take a trip together. What do you mean? I immediately said yes, of course. I'm now just crossing my fingers that it doesn't overlap with September 4th, because on September 4th I have Teeny's concert in Mexico City. And as much as I want to go to London, I'm not gonna give up my Teeny concert tickets, okay? I want to go to Teeny as well. I'm just manifesting. All my manifestation power is going right now towards London not overlapping with Teeny. And then I'm gonna die a happy girl. I'm gonna end the year with zero money, but I don't care. I want to go to New York and I want to go to London, and I am just so excited. I cannot. I am beaming right now. This is the perfect day ever. This is top 10, one of my favorite days of the year. Oh my gosh. It is now 7 p.m. and we're gonna leave now. It was an amazing day, a perfect day at the beach. I'm not gonna complain at all. It's been so perfect, but I am very hungry at this point. So we're gonna leave, get some snacks at the room, which are basically just cookies, the ones that you saw me buy the very first day we arrived. Get ready and come back down to dinner. I also want to take some pictures before dinner, or maybe after, I don't really know. Probably after. So it's gonna be a full solo date moment, and therefore I need time for it to be a full solo date moment. Now the most painful part of walking back to my room. This stairs. Although it looks very pretty on camera, they are a pain, of course, to get through. Come on. Un, dos. Why is it so pretty today? I am almost ready. It is 9:19 and I'm going with this This is a little bit outside my comfort zone, but again, I want pictures, so I bought this dress. You know, this camisole trend that's been going on. It had been going on. I'm always late to the trends, but I just love how it looks, so I bought this one. This one is from H&M. It's a little bit see-through, and since I'm gonna be using flash, I don't know, does it look good? Or do I look like a grown woman? Like, I don't know. I think I got it, but like, can you see anything? I don't think so, right? There you go. Let's go. Some perfume right now. And jewelry. Honestly, with the heat, just bothers me to be carrying jewelry around. Yeah, right? We need some. I'm gonna be doing this one over here. My hair is gonna be all puffy and disgusting after 5 seconds of us being outside. There you go.
We'll tell our phones, do not disturb. I got my straw hat, babe. And you can finally pull the tags on your Tommy Bahama shirt. Blue crush up on the 85-inch sound machine. When we wanna hear the ocean, I think everything we need is right here. And there ain't a palm tree in sight, but there's not a cloud in your blue eyes. If we need a drink, I'll be the bartender. I got a fifth of Patron and a blender. Baby, slipping on a swimsuit is overrated. We don't need a beach to get a half naked. Life's too short, let's not waste it. Cause paradise is wherever we make it. Paradise is wherever we make it. Oh, this view of you, it's got everything I need.
Okay guys, time for pictures, and this is where we struggle because I have a camera, but I didn't bring my tripod and I don't have anyone to take pictures of me. So we need to get creative. I think this is a good angle and you're gonna be seeing the behind the scenes. Wish me luck. There's a lizard over here. Oh my god. Ew, 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 ew. Okay, now we're moving to this side because I don't like the lighting. And I bought a gelato and it's melting. It is a prop for a picture, just in case I run out of ideas or things to do with my hands. Okay, I think we got the shots. Like, it was so hard. It's been an hour and a half and we need to go because I still need to upload today's thing and we need to do my Duolingo as well. I am disgusting right now because fucking gelato obviously melted and I ended up with gelato all over my outfit and my bag. I think it got inside my bag as well. So I'm all sticky and disgusting and the ants were eating me alive. Did I also mention that I've got blisters already and I'm starting to chafe? But the important thing is that we got the shots. So yeah, let's go to the room, finish my Duolingo, and then take everything off. There was someone behind me. I know you heard the golf cart. I was gonna turn around and say goodnight, but then I got embarrassed because I was vlogging and I was talking in English. Embarrassment got the best of me, so I just ran and kept talking. It was so awkward. The moon. Oh my god, look at the moon. Look at it, it's so pretty. Oh my god, so far I've got the gorgeous moons I have ever seen. These 2 days have been red moons, and today, look at it. Hello everyone, today is our last day over here. Tomorrow we leave at 6 p.m. so we still have quite some time tomorrow, but today is our last day with the full-on luxury of having a room, not having to carry your luggage around, and to be able to change and shower whenever you want. So yeah, as always, we're gonna spend it at the beach 24/7 and see if we can finish just for the summer. Yesterday, I managed to read up until page 150, I believe, and it is 400 pages long. So if I manage to do that in, I think, 4 hours, I think we're gonna be able to finish it today, especially because I'm loving it. I love Justin so much that I'm just eating every single page up, and definitely I have a good feeling about this book. I think it's gonna be one of my favorites, if not a 5-star read. The setting is just so pretty, perfect for this time, coastal summer vacation as well. So yeah, we'll see. I am so excited, and what a good day it is that I only have to worry about finishing my book. A good book nonetheless. No, people, he has fallen and he has fallen hard. He's completely obsessed with her. He's in love. He already is planning almost marrying her, and she still isn't there yet, and it's so painful to watch because he's the cutest, most perfect man in the world. And they're so horny for each other that she's like, yeah, let's go back to your place, but you're okay with casual sex, right? And he was like, don't. And I cannot even hate her. Her detachment coping mechanism. I understand why you do it. I know it's scary and it's gonna take a lot of effort and processing from your side to get over that, especially when you have your nasty mom literally 5 minutes away from your house and where you're living, and she's everywhere basically. So I understand it. I cannot get mad at it. But I just want them to be together already. Like, he's perfect. How can you let a man like that go? Like, there was one specific scene where the mom arrived to the hospital. Emma is a nurse, by the way. So the mom arrived to the hospital, and the man that she's currently dating is Emma's boss, casually. And so she brought breakfast, and she was like, hi, Emma, how are you? And Emma was like, oh my god, this is a surprise. She thought her mom had brought her breakfast, and she was like, no, this is actually for Neil. Have you seen him? And Emma was like, what? So everything happened. They didn't find Neil. The breakfast was for him, etc., etc. 5 minutes after the mom left, Justin came in and he was like, I brought your breakfast. It was a massive breakfast, and he even made some for her friend. And I was like, the thoughtfulness over here is, oh my god, it does it for me every single time. And it just hurts that Emma is too scared to let herself go with him, because they would be so happy together. But at the same time, I understand the fears, and that's why it's so hard, but it's so good. I'm currently on page 254. I have less than half of it left. I don't think I'm gonna be able to finish it today, but at least I'm gonna be so close so that we can finish it tomorrow before we leave to the airport. Also, by the way, right now it is 5:30, so almost the end of the day. Actually, change of plans. I mean, it's been half an hour, almost an hour since my last update, but we're moving now to the pool because a lot of kids, a lot of families with kids arrived, and there was one that was crying so hard I needed to move. Sorry, I don't pretend to be rude, but it was just a lot of screaming. They're mad at each other, by the way. Well, not mad, but after the discussion of I like you too much and you don't like me enough, he's gonna take care of her. I already know. For this man, he took care of her while she was 16. He's taking way too fucking long. It's been almost a day and he hasn't appeared just yet. He's about to cross the fucking lake on a unicorn floaty just to get to her because there's no means of transportation over there right now. And he has to get to her, literally. He has to get to her. Sorry, that was a very bad... There you go. Can you read that? He's paddling on the unicorn floaty. Highlighter, of course. Read that. Read that paragraph, please. Hola, buenas noches, señorita. Para pedir servicio a la habitación. ¿Va a ser una hamburguesa de res? Sí, bien. Y, bien cocido, por favor. Y un refresco, ¿pero de qué sabores tiene? De manzana, por favor. Nada más. Con tarjeta, por favor. Perfecto, muchísimas gracias. Hasta luego. Oh my god, I forgot about this. In 6 days. 6 days and we have the 5th season of Rosario Tijeras. Con el Ángel. I am extremely... Although I do have to admit, for the 4th season wasn't as good as the first 3. Like the original 3, I still ate it up in 3 days. They were like 40 episodes and I ate them up in 3 days without a fail. But could I have lived without a 4th season and a 5th season? Yes. But I'm so excited about the 5th one because we have al ángel aquí.
Muchas cosas. Personalidad, huevos, estatura. Abuelos me enseñaron, si voy a hacer algo,
It is unhealthy the amount of off-campus edits I have seen on my For You page, and my For You page is still flooded with off-campus content. I am clean, I am fed, I posted, I did my Duolingo, and we're free for the rest of the night. And the only thing left for the rest of the night is put on this shit mask and keep on reading until I fall asleep. How amazing is that? The perfect day today, so chill, no work, the perfect weather as well. I am happy, and this one is so cold. It's gonna feel so good. It is the perfect day today. It's so cold, and since I'm sunburned, it feels delicious. You have to see this. No.
Yeah, there might not be a palm tree inside, but there's not a cloud in your blue eyes. If we need a drink, I'll be the bartender. I got a 5th of Patron and a blender. Baby, slipping on a swimsuit is overrated. We don't need a beach to get a half naked. Life's too short, let's not waste it. Cause paradise is wherever we make it. All nice. Paradise is wherever we make it. AC to 79. Paradise is wherever we make it.
We've come to an end. I already did the checkout. That is pretty much it. Unfortunately, they don't have AC in the lobby, so I'm melting and sweating like a pig. Literally, I showered 20 minutes ago. So that is that. But everything's done. I got everything I wanted. I got some pictures from the harbor. I got to say goodbye to the ocean as well. I got my last breakfast. I got a magnet for my grandma's fridge. That was very important. I got cash because I need to pay the taxi. I checked out on time. Everything was fine. I am all packed, of course. And yeah, the only thing pending on my to-do list is getting this video ready. So I'm gonna end it right here. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope that you enjoy it. I had the best time. Would I come back? Honestly, I don't know. I do think it's a little bit too expensive for its value. I'm not gonna lie to you. Especially because of the room. It could definitely be improved. The room was the only thing that I wasn't in love with, but the beach, the pool, and the harbor, and also the little shop street that we had, that's definitely a plus. The ocean water was so clear. I was very mad I didn't bring my word pouch and also my goggles so that I could get some footage of the ocean, but I did what I could. But anyways, that's basically it for today's video. Thank you so much. I truly appreciate it. And if you want to see a little bit more of my day-to-day life, feel free to follow me on Instagram or TikTok. I'm also active on there, and I'll see you in my next video. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Please back off. Please back off. Oh my god. Oh my god, there's another one. Oh my god. Oh my god.